Hi, my name's Liz Berlin, and you're watching Creative.Life.Support official YouTube channel. We're here with Anti-Flag. They're about to do a concert here, and we're very excited to have them back. Welcome.
Great to be here, as always.
Yeah, hello, the YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Yeah.
You guys been around for a long time.
Yeah.
What's going on right now?
It's really interesting, and you, before the cameras were rolling, we were talking about prefacing all of our backstories. So we're playing a record called The Terror State, and that's what we're doing right now. We're playing it start to finish, and it's terrible. If you're in a band and you have a whole record, don't play it in order. It's really hard to do. But that's what we're doing right now, and
that record's 10 years old.
Well, it's 10 plus years, so but who's counting? And
our strength isn't math.
Yeah, and so it has this great connection to Mr.Smalls, where we wrote the record in the backstage room of the venue. We recorded the record in the church, which is the live concert hall, and then upstairs of it. And now we're playing it in its entirety 10 years later.
10 plus years.
I think it's been really inspiring for us to go backwards and to look at where the anti-war movement was in 2003, look at where we were as a band, as songwriters at that time, and bring that into what we're doing now. And we just finished a new record. It's called American Spring, and I would say it has a large sonic kinship to the Terror State record and to our For Blood and Empire record, which was the record that followed Terror State, and just in feel and just in overall songwriting, the way we're trying to deliver the agendas of each song. So
Yeah, and two, I think with the new record, what is exciting, and it jumps back to Terror State. In the Terror State, I felt like that was a record where we turned the corner as far as a band, as songwriters, as being able to tell a story and communicate a message. And with this new record, American Spring, I feel like we're at that place again. It's like the band has reached a new plateau, and this is going to be a pinnacle record for us, this new record, in the same way that the Terror State was.
Brothers and sisters, everybody fucking
coming back to Smalls, I think it's because we really enveloped ourselves in that process. And we lived here, we recorded here, we worked here, everything happened here. And we did the same with this record, where we went to LA and trapped ourselves in a warehouse and didn't come out until we were ready to record. And then we did it all in a house together. And that kind of full immersion in it definitely lends to the record being more concise and being more thought out.
One of the questions we're often asked in interviews is, do you think your music makes a difference? And I do believe it makes a difference. I think all music makes a difference, but I feel like our music makes a difference in the fact that it was bands like The Clash that got me interested in political activism and that really turned me on to that. So as someone who was inspired by political music, I know that political music can inspire people and excite people to get involved in. But even, breaking that down to someone, you don't have to be famous. You don't have to be the Clash to make an impact on someone. And most of my political kind of ideology and the things that I really came to be the core of who I am really came from the basement shows with 25 people in them, and from bands that no one has ever heard of today. And that's really where my roots are and what inspired me. And a lot of people could say, well, that music and those 25 kids in a basement that didn't have any impact on the world. But the reality is that those people who came together to make those bands and write those songs and put those ideas out to those 25 people, then those 25 people go out into the world, and that just carries exponentially.
Yeah, I don't think anybody writes a song, anyone with half a brain doesn't write a song like aims to have like the word revolution in their picture in the dictionary. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not the end result of the song you write. The end result of the song you write is a relationship with another human and their relationship with the other people in their lives, and that snowball effect of being cognizant of more than just yourself.
Early 90s in Pittsburgh and late 80s was a really unique music community that there wasn't a competition to achieve anything, because none of us thought there was anything to achieve. We were just sort of doing it because we felt that was what we should do.
Yeah, like.
There's people that are out there that haven't seen us since 2005 because of this record, and then there's this whole group of really young people who thought they would never hear some of the songs after this record. So it's like a melding of two weird audiences. We're going to do our damnedest to bring it together. And I went to Anti-Flag shows when I was a kid and was inspired by just meeting new people, going there alone and leaving with a new friend each time I went. And that's something we really try to carry with us.
My friends, it is fantastic to be with each and every one of you. Do us a favor. Yo, hey!
Yo, right now. Hold. Right now. No. I'm not a fucking jukebox, my friend. You cannot push play when you choose to. It's very simple. We got our night. The shit's okay. Your friend's hugging out. Look, he's hugging everybody now. Everybody love everybody. It's very simple. It's fucking Bill and Ted shit. Be excellent to each other. It's very simple, Pittsburgh.
I saw in your paper, I want to talk about the band camp.
Yeah.
And then let's rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On stage.
I wanted to tell us your memories of the first year of Real Life Music Camp.
So the anecdote I want to tell, so they do, I don't know how much people know, but when we did it, it was a bunch of bands from Pittsburgh came in, and we broke up into teams, and Liz was a mentor. We were a mentor for each band individually, and we helped them write songs together, and then we helped them record those songs, and then we helped them perform the songs. One of the dudes is Wes, who is the sound guy here now at Mr.Smalls and on tour with us doing sound for us.
And I wonder, he was probably like 16 when he
Younger.
Yeah.
And his band was Point of Attack, and I was his mentor. So I'm just saying.
And it's a little hard to give props to yourself that the work that you've done in Pittsburgh, I think, is more important, and especially in the arts and music community than just about anybody else.
We just show up and hey, we'll do band camp.
That's why you build the thing. It's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, Mr.Smalls is an unbelievable venue, and the amount of different areas that you cover here, the things that you've done for young people, the community, it's unbelievable. So, you want to know that.
You can pat yourself on the back now too.
Going back to me, watch your shoe, it's blocking that camera.
It's catching your good side. You know
Thank you so much.
We gotta go play a
guys.
show.
Great show.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
We love you. Thank you.
Oh, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, yeah! Brothers and sisters, it's fantastic. fantastic to be heard. We are Anti-Flag from the aforementioned city. Dream of the city